Hello, guys. In this series of Copilot Studio and Copilot Governance, we look at the agent lifecycle, and this will be importing and exporting agents in Copilot Studio. So let's jump into it. So in Copilot Studio, you use something called solutions. So for those of you who have worked with Power Platform, you already know about, most probably know about solutions. They are like containers for all the all the components you create in Power Platform. So for Copilot Studio, which lives in Power Platform, you will have all your components in the Copilot Studio agent in the agent. This is, for example, your topics, your what do I say, knowledge, and the different components will live inside a solution. There are two types of solutions, and one is unmanaged solution. You can hear it in the word itself. It is unmanaged, so you can do whatever you want in there. You can add, remove objects, and you can modify things. So this is perfect for a development environment. And once you're done with development, you can then use managed solution. So sealed binary means that you can just move it from it's used to export your final solution from your dev environment to either your UAT or production environment. And we don't recommend that this is customized actively. So, and one important thing to note here is you cannot export a managed solution. So if the only type of solution that can be exported is an unmanaged solution. So if you want to export the managed solution, then you will have to go back and recreate the solution as unmanaged and of course export it. So where do I find this in Copilot Studio? There is a couple of ways to do it. So I will not spend time on these slides. Let's just move over to Copilot Studio. So let's just go back to the homepage in Copilot Studio. From here, you can choose your agent, or you can just navigate to these three dots here and you have solutions. So once I do this, I will see the already existing solutions in my environment. And these are usually the default solution or the preferred solution, and you have the other custom solutions. So the custom solutions are the ones that you create yourself, as we will do now, and have an agent in the solution. So what you see here is you have is that you have the Wario customer insights agent MS Learn, and this is important because the preferred solution is where all the new agents will be saved. So as an admin in this environment, everything that is created without a solution will end up in here. So if you need to change this so that the new agents, let's say this environment is dedicated to agents, and you want to create all the agents to be created in a solution that you decide, then you manage it from here and you choose the new solution. So it's that easy, but at least take some time and read about what consequences you have while doing this. So let's create a new solution, and I will call it agent. Let me just do this agent ALM, and I have my publisher here, Wario. And the publisher, we can cover this later, but have a dedicated publisher, because then the publisher will own the components in there. And let's see more options. No configuration, anything. It's package type, unmanaged, and create. That's it. You have created your fast Copilot, not Copilot, but your solution in Power Platform. And from here, you can actually start creating all the components in here, your agent flows, your tables, your cards, your applications. In this context, I want to create an agent. And what I recommend is just going inside here, and you can just take a new agent, and this will navigate to Copilot Studio, and your agent will be created in the solution. So if this doesn't happen, then you can see here the solution was unique, and I will just say, let's see, configure, and I will call this agent LM agents. application lifecycle management, and create. So one while this agent is being created, it's important to note that there is a lot of, oh, that was fast. Okay, so this is the agent, and just to double check where this agent lives, you can either go to settings, but I will use the you can go to settings and view not settings but the three dots here and view solution, or you can go to the agent settings, and you will be able to see in the agent details that you have the solution here, my agent's name, and solution agent ALM. And you can change the icon, of course, but I think this looks good for me. So that's it for solutions. You have created a solution, and now you everything you create in this agent will live in that solution. So that's how you have an unmanaged solution. Once you're done with this and you feel everything looks good in your agent, then you will deploy the agent from your dev environment to your UAT or production environment. And now you have created your agent in a solution, and you have checked that the agent lives inside the solution. You know how to change the preferred solution for this environment or for the dedicated environment. And next thing we will look into is how to actually add all the different components, because not all components are added by default. And we will do that in the next video.